Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This ancient text might sound like something your history teacher raved about. It's old, and by old I mean 1800 years old. But before you dismiss it as another dusty relic, let's dive into why this book might just be the secret sauce to surviving the 21st century. Imagine you're the emperor of Rome. I mean, you've got everything. Gladiators, feasts, a vast empire. Now you'd expect the emperor to be penning down rules for conquest, or perhaps a cookbook on exotic feasts. Instead, Marcus Aurelius, this philosopher king, was jotting down notes to himself about patience, wisdom, and basically how not to be a jerk. In a world where a wrong text message can send you into an existential crisis, the words of an old Roman emperor might seem oddly fitting. Let's crack open this treasure and see what's inside. First off, Marcus was big on the idea that life is what you make of it. Think about when your Wi-Fi goes down right when you're binge-watching your favorite show. Catastrophe, right? Well, Marcus would probably say, chill, it's not the end of the world. It's how you react that matters. Suddenly, the Wi-Fi crisis doesn't seem so catastrophic anymore. Marcus was also keen on the idea that we're all part of this big cosmic pizza. Okay, he didn't exactly say pizza, but the idea is the same. We're all connected in this grand universe, so being good to your neighbor is like being good to a slice of yourself. Cheesy, I know, but it's food for thought. Now, if you're thinking that these are some lofty ideas penned down by a guy who had everything, here's where it gets interesting. Marcus wrote these meditations in the midst of war, sickness, and political drama. Game of Thrones has nothing on this guy. One of the juiciest parts of his meditations is his perspective on time. Marcus was the OG minimalist. According to him, yesterday is a cancelled check, and tomorrow is just a promissory note. All we've got is today, and it's cash. So spend it wisely, not like that impulsive online shopping spree during a late-night snack attack. Speaking of snacks and other earthly pleasures, Marcus had something to say about that too. He breaks down everything into its raw components, reminding himself that even the most extravagant feast is just dead fish and old grapes. Talk about a party pooper, but hey, it's a unique way to stick to a diet. But it's not all cosmic pizzas and spoiled feasts. Marcus's meditations is also about facing the real and often grim aspects of life. Death, injustice, betrayal. He doesn't shy away from any of it. In fact, he has this somewhat morbid practice of reminding himself every morning that he might meet annoying, deceitful, and frustrating people. But that's no reason to lose his cool. It's like a morning pep talk for dealing with traffic or long lines at the coffee shop. Perhaps one of the most beautiful and profound aspects of Marcus's writing is his humility. He was the most powerful man in the known world. And yet he wrote reminders to be humble, kind, and just. Imagine a modern world leader doing that. And no, tweeting or Xing doesn't count. So why should you care about the scribbles of an old Roman dude? Well, Meditations is not a lecture from the past, but it's like a heart-to-heart with a friend. A friend who's been through the chaos, the struggles, the joy, and the sorrow that life throws at us. A friend doesn't claim to have all the answers but is genuinely trying to figure it out. These aren't just words scribbled on some old paper. They're like a mirror, showing us what we're really like. Sure, we have Wi-Fi and fancy food these days, but deep down, being human, that part hasn't changed a bit. As you finish reading Meditations, you come to see that Marcus isn't just some long-dead Roman emperor. He's you on a good day. He's you when you're wise, patient, and understanding. He's you when you remember that we're all part of this vast, interconnected universe. And that's the true essence of Meditations, a timeless reminder that no matter how much the world around us changes, the struggles and triumphs of the human spirit remain constant. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, channel your inner Marcus Aurelius and face it with wisdom, patience, and a dash of ancient humor.